Hey fam, welcome to Living Vegan Gluten Free with me, Raina. In the video where I gave tips on eating vegan gluten free, we talked about making vegan eggs, and today we're going to do just that. I love Mexican and Tex Mex cuisine, so we're going to mix that together and make a breakfast taco with quinoa meat. Yup, you heard me right, quinoa meat. So let's get started. Rinse the quinoa and then add the rinsed quinoa to a pot and toast for 4 to 5 minutes. Once the quinoa is toasted, add the vegetable broth and water. Bring to a boil, cover, and reduce the heat to low. Cook it for 15 minutes. Once done, fluff the quinoa and let it sit for 10 minutes. Now you're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. After the quinoa has rested, add the quinoa and the seasonings in a bowl and mix well. Use a non-stick cookie sheet or line one with parchment paper. Add the quinoa to the cookie sheet and spread across evenly in a thin layer. Then put the quinoa in the oven for 15 minutes. At the halfway point, you're going to flip the mixture. And then put it back in the oven. After 15 minutes is done, remove from the oven. The quinoa will be soft with some crispy pieces around the edges. Now we're going to prep the eggs. Mix all the ingredients together except the cheese and let it sit for 5 minutes. Heat a pan on medium-high heat, and once the pan is hot, add the egg mixture. Leave the eggs in the pan until they start to bubble, which is about 3 minutes, and then flip them. Leave again for 2 to 3 minutes and then start to break apart with a spatula until it looks like scrambled eggs, and turn off the heat. Sprinkle the cheese on top and cover the pan with a lid to let the cheese melt. And then leave covered until you are ready to scoop the eggs into the tortilla. Now for the tortillas, you can warm them on the stove for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how charged you want them to be, or you can heat them up in the oven. And then once warmed, move them to a plate and assemble your tacos. Add the eggs first. And then add the quinoa meat. Top with fresh cherry tomatoes and avocado. All right, so we've got our quinoa meat breakfast tacos, vegan and gluten-free. So it's time to give these bad boys a taste. That got flavor. That got flavor right there. Yeah, I'm all the way here for it. The spices with the quinoa, with the cheesy eggs, with the guacamole and the tomatoes. It's perfect, so give it a try for your next breakfast, on a weekend, or maybe even for a brunch, or when you're having friends and family over. Give this a try. I'm sure it'll be a hit. Until next time, love, peace, and blessings, fam.